All right, guys, today is Thursday, September 22nd, and this is our first delivery of the day at Gorditas Doña Lula, $6 payout. Let's get it. It's secure, easy. I love picking up from this restaurant because the orders are usually really small, and it's a less than it's like a little over 2 miles. So let's see how it goes. All right, so I just did that order, and it was to a business location. And I don't know why people assume that we're gonna know which suite or I guess plaza that they're in exactly. So in this case, there was an address listed and it said meet at door, but in that plaza there was about like 6 different businesses. They did not specify what business or whatever. So I just want to know what's going on. Like, why do people assume that you know where you're delivering to? Like, you want me to just be psychic and be like, okay. So originally the address was attached to an orthodontist doctor's office, and again the plaza that it was supposed to be in was actually 3 plazas down. It was not that far away. It was like walking distance, right? But again, why do people do that? You know, I guess people are not used to the app, or maybe they just can't get it in their head that we delivery drivers need notations so that we can deliver to the right location. Because I could have just delivered it to that orthodontist place and be like, hey, I'm dropping off a delivery for this person, and they probably wouldn't have said anything. So, but it is what it is, guys. So right now I just declined an order. I didn't screenshot it, but it was a $7 6.9 mile order, and it's from a place called Jason's Deli. I'm sure there's Jason's Deli wherever you guys live, and I denied it. And the reason why I denied it was because the mileage is way too high. And again, I'm going to be picky. Just because, even though it's probably going to be a slow lunch hour, I'm going to be picky anyways, just because I don't want to waste a lot of gas. You know, for me, I guess as long as I can keep it under five miles, it's good. The 2 to 3 miles is the sweet spot for me. If I can get anything under 1 mile, that's even more amazing. But I hope everyone's doing good. You know, it's a day off today, and let's see if we can make some extra side hustle money over here. The second order of the day is for Kumori sushi and teppanyaki. This is a double stack order. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the screenshot there, but it's a little under 7 miles, and it's about a $16 payout. So let's get this one. This one was an interesting delivery, but let me see if I can get the door open over here really quick. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave it right here outside the door. Hey guys, so both those deliveries went pretty smooth. I actually like to pick up from that restaurant called Kumori. Because usually the orders are high paying, whether it be 1 or 2. I usually get stacked orders from there, which is good. Again, that order paid out about $16. Now keep in mind, you know, you're not always going to get stacked orders, but I guess while I have some downtime here because I'm waiting for orders to come in, I was doing UberEATS yesterday, and I only did about 2 orders, but one order was an offer of about $11 and like change. It was just a 1 order pickup. It was about 3 miles from a local Mexican restaurant. So let me tell you guys, the order was actually pretty fat, and I might share a few pictures here, I guess, of what like the order looked like. But it was 2 large bags. It was about 4 large drinks, 2 bottled waters. Luckily, I had my DoorDash bag, so I can squeeze some stuff in there, so that the carrying stuff wouldn't be that heavy. But, again, it was an $11 order. The restaurant did not have the order ready when I got there. So I was like, oh, okay, it's $11. I can afford to wait maybe like 10, 15 minutes. I ended up waiting maybe about 20 minutes, right? But, I was like, I'm just going to see this order through. I'm already here. Like, I don't have anything going on. I was waiting for my physical therapy. So I'm going to just do it. So I ended up waiting. And then finally I got the order. I went on my delivery. It ended up being delivered to a bank. So first of all, the people there at the bank were super friendly. I had about 3 people help me get all the stuff down. So I went into the door. The guy grabbed the first 2 bags, and I told him, hey, I have a few other bags that I need to go get. I'll be right back there in my car. So they already had 2 people waiting for me at the door when I was delivering. So again, it was for a bank. I'm assuming it was like a lunch meeting or something they had. So UberEATS, again, you guys know that when you guys are delivering orders that not all the time you're going to get the tip up. You're not going to see the tip up front. So the cool part about this order is this order went from an $11 order to a $19 order. So they ended up tipping a lot more than I ended up originally getting offered. So again, the original offer was $11. I ended up getting paid I think it was $19 and change. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna put that in the screen here somewhere so you guys can see. And again, overall, it probably took me about like 35 minutes. I want to say between 30 and 45 minutes as far as the order goes. But, you know, again, sometimes guys, you know, those upfront tips aren't always gonna, you know, they're not always gonna stick. You actually might end up getting more. So, you know, what I did was I communicated with the guy, because I was telling him, hey, I'm here at the restaurant. I'm still waiting. You know, I confirmed the drinks that he ordered, because again, he had like 6 drinks and all the food that they ordered, which was 2 bags. So make sure that you're just in communication with, you know, the customer. That really definitely does go a long way. And again, I turned that into a higher paying order, which I think it was about $8 more than what I originally accepted. So guys, don't, you know, always communicate with the customer. That's always going to go a long way. And hopefully, you know, if they're nice, they'll end up giving you a few extra bucks, which in this case, that was for me that day. So guys, again, let's see if, you know, again, it's about almost 2 o'clock here on my end. Lunch is kind of starting to slow down, but let's see if anything else comes in. All right, so next pickup is at KFC, and I'm actually parking in their little quick pickup area just because. Heads up, guys, I'm not really a big fan of picking up from KFC most of the time because their orders are never ready. I was actually maybe like half a mile down the road when they sent me this order, and I had already passed it, but it was a $5 1 mile order. So again, because the mileage is so low, I went ahead and picked it up. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if it's ready, and we'll check it out. Okay, so order was ready, and I put that down there just because I don't want to put everything on top here. Shout out to KFC. I did take a quick restroom break in there before I went to pick up the order, and as soon as I got out of the restroom, took me less than a few minutes, the order was ready. So shout out to KFC. Let's get this $5 dono going. All right, next pickup location is at Lynn's Buffet, and I've been driving along the same strip, and I've been getting orders from this area. This is an $8 order, just maybe about 4 miles, so I went ahead and accepted it just because I didn't think it was too bad. So let's get it going. So order is not ready. That's the entrance. I just want to get a quick like little overview. It's a pretty big Chinese restaurant, and it's huge. So, okay, sorry. All right, but that's the little pickup area there. All right, so still waiting. I might actually call it a day as far as me recording this little mini vlog. I've only made about $25 so far, plus this, it would be about $32 and about $3, which it's, if you break it down, it's about $11 an hour, maybe a little less. You know, it's Thursday and it's the middle of the month. A lot of people aren't ordering right now. I've noticed recently that doing Uber Eats that a lot of people are not ordering. I guess I'm not getting as much frequent trips as I used to when I was doing this like 6-7 days a week when I was not working my main job. So I don't know, you guys tell me if you guys are gig economy workers, are you noticing a decline in ordering? I know that that everything as far as inflation goes is pretty bad right now. You know, rent costs have gone up, the price of gas has gone up, everything has gone up, you know what I mean? And we're all struggling a little bit. So I just really wanted to get y'all's take on that. Again, check out this cool mirrors, by the way, back here. See how it goes, because again, you know, everyone, you know, we're living in an economy right now that we're struggling. I feel like it was easier to, you know, pay bills 10 years ago than it is now. I don't know if that's the case for some people. I mean, I guess if you're making over 6 figures in a good area of the country, it's really not that bad. Me, you know, I would consider myself not even middle class. You know, I make less than 50K a year. I'm probably between like the 30 and 40K range. Now that I'm doing Uber Eats, I'm trying to, you know, make that extra money so I can pay those bills off a lot quicker. That's why, again, I created the channel Side Hustle Mike, guys. So smash the like button, don't forget. And again, we're still waiting for this food, so let's see how it goes. All right, guys, we are back on it for the evening, and I've already done a couple orders. I've made about maybe like 15-20 bucks, and I just got this $6 Chick-fil-A order. Gonna go ahead and screenshot it there for you, and let's see how it goes. Also using my DoorDash bag just cause. Hey guys, this is Mike again, Side Hustle Mike, and let's go ahead and go over the earnings we made for today. So just so you know, that Uber Eats order, that last order, I believe only paid out $6, right? I did it really quick. So for the day, we made $48.56. I don't believe I'm pending any more, I guess, tips, you know what I mean? Considering 8 trips, I think that's kind of low pay for the 8 trips, but I did accept a few $3 orders in there just to kind of stay busy. So that's probably one of the reasons why it's so low. Otherwise, normally it probably would have been closer to $60 or $65, right? So aside from this app, I made $48.56, which, I'm going to go ahead and clear that out, 48.56, right? I went ahead and turned my other gig app on, which is called Favor. And this is a Texas-based app. And I made 1610, right? Which, again, 1610 is another order, which... okay, hold on. Plus 1610. Go ahead and add that. So we made 64. But if you guys look over here really quick, I am actually pending one more payout. So I did a Taco Bell order for $9. For they haven't submitted the payment yet, but I'm guaranteed $9 for that. So for each one of those orders, I'm actually guaranteed $9. So I'm just gonna put plus $9. I don't know, my dog's on top of me. So right now, actually, it's $73.66 we made for the day. I probably did that in about 4 or 5 hours. And again, if you round it up, it's gonna be $75 because those other orders that I did that were there, the 1610 should have been a $9 payout each order. So again, I'm just gonna put plus $1.33 change or plus $1.34. Because it's going to round it off to... So I made $75 today. So thanks again, guys, for watching the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash the like button. Again, my goal is to at least hit 100 subscribers on this Side Hustle channel. And really, the point of the channel is just to show you guys how to easily earn extra money. And again, this could be a payment to a credit card. This could be gas money for somebody. Again, this can put a decent amount of groceries on the table for someone like a single... someone that's single, a college student, etc. like that. So again, guys, Side Hustle Mike here signing off. Thanks again.